All systems online.
Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy and welcome back to Subnautica. Today is a day of many things, of special things. Actually, it's probably quite a small session today. Primarily because I just wanted to explore a couple things. Namely, like these life pods which have come up, one of which is there and there, there and there, there and there, and I may do some base building, but nothing too heavy, I think, and I am not taking the Cyclops with me, simply to keep myself mobile, and hopefully that will avoid certain forms of complications. Here we are in a kind of mountainous biome, which we haven't really seen too much of yet, but already we see it's getting pretty dark. The life pod itself, it's only at 600 meters that way. Down here in what appears to be the Grand Reef biome, from what I understand. Now, ears out, I can't really hear anything threatening at the moment. The only sort of identifying threat that I have is a potential warper. Yeah, they like it here. Alright, okay, find a safe spot, That's the bloody trouble with the Seamoth is peripheral vision. So I've got the rebreather and my mask on. Let's just have a quick look about. I think I can get out. Get out. Okay, I see nothing like bone sharks or anything really. And here we have a wreckage. You know, I said that I was going to start having a look at these as I come across them, and so I shall. I will admit I'm not really geared for long-term exploration, but manage we shall, for what else is there to do? Here's a prawn suit drill arm fragment, which I think I have the full schematics for. Yeah, that's just that. The full wreckage is obviously right here, and it will be from here. Tastiest bounty lies, I am sure. Now, I don't think I have my stasis rifle or anything, and that warper, I don't know, it even looks bigger, but then again, I've messed with the FOV, so enemies, like, it's shorter than it was before. Enemies will look bigger now. Let me stick some stuff in the storage. I think I'm taking an awful big risk here, but whatever. It's a wreckage, I've come upon it, and therefore we shall wreck shit. Like so. Little close. But I see plentiful quartz, which is nice. It's nice to have a biome with a fair bit of quartz in it. Do you know, I need to get my bearings just a little bit. The warper's all the way over there, so I don't think it's going to come at me. Where is Paradise from here? See, I've renamed these. That was the kind of little thing at the beginning of the session. Ow, my head. I reckon I should be fine to kind of go down there and have a check.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, oxygen, yeah. And there's me just thinking in my head, I've been in the Seamoth recently, it's fine. Totally fine. So the warper doesn't mind the Cyclops, but it is a little bit more leery about the Seamoth. Do you know what? It's dumb. Like, there's a lot more new biomes out here than I thought there'd be. It's a dumb idea not to come out here without the bloody Cyclops, without Dawnlit, so let's just head back and grab it. Back with you in a second. That didn't sound very good. That sounded like a thwack. No, I'm good. I'm good. Well, here we are, guys. Return to the wreckage. With a thing, meh. So there's the warper there. Let's get a good look at him since we know he's going to ignore us anyway. What's around him? Again, a zoom button. Zoom button would be wonderful. Looking up. Surrounded by these topods, and I see another magic peeper. Plenty of fish around. Wow, this is gorgeous. I think it's probably getting day up there, judging by the light levels, so I was gonna sleep, but I think I'm okay. Let's check we have enough level clearance below us. Yeah, we're good. And exit. Let's see, what's the plan? Do I want my weaponry? Which may or may not be in here. Oh, rotten bulbul stuff. I guess I don't have my stasis rifle or anything like that. That's strange. Where did I put that? I had it in my head. It was there. I think we were safe to be deposited.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We were right next to the Warper country, though, so whilst it's away, the cats can play. And this is just gonna be a little fey and turn up right there. Arg. It's after me. Another one over there. Don't know what it was targeting there. Or is that another warper? Pain in the ass having it around there. So it teleports away, and it's away for a certain amount of time. I think the PDA's advice on them was just ignore, basically. Looking around, I can't really see any reason not to. There's nothing too special. So let's just keep our distance and hope to be ignored. To live and let live. Also remember oxygen. Rawr, I'm a warper. Look at the size of it. You see it there compared. I mean, it's a little in front of the Cyclops, but still. Also, I should start my timer because. Okay, pause. Pause while I start the timer because I don't want to get butt flanked. But Joe, all flanking is butt flank. That's incorrect. Simply wrong. There are some thigh flanking as well. But this is a nice enough biome. The Grand Reef is like another area I'm kind of interested in setting up today. Setting up in today. But you gotta choose your spot. Plenty of spadefish around. But I want a spot which is gonna be a platform for way more further exploration. This is coming directly for me, isn't it? Bloody thing is a complication. It's a complication to be sure. What if I can just ram it? I could, well, I didn't like that much. Let's use that time. Yeah, moonpill fragment, that's lovely. I see quartz, I see France, I see warper underpants. But nothing much good. Woohoo! Did you see it raise it up there like a scythe? Ah, yes, it caught the remnants of the gas torpedo there and disappeared. Well, that worked as a deterrent, but that's okay. Let's... Shit, God, pointing a Seamoth down is so freaking dangerous. Here we go. Seamoth is a shell for safety. But for actual assessment of a situation, you gotta get out and about there yourself. That's kind of a cool thing, is that no matter what you get... Nice. Yes, I don't think I think this is the last one I need of that. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I got like an actual good blueprint. And that's excellent as well because bioreactor is fine, but you can tell that it's inefficient. Like if I wanted to run a serious operation, you know, lots of fabricators, Yeah, I don't really know. I will admit I don't really know what a serious operation entails in Subnautica, because you can only run one fabricator at once anyway. No, I'll get the titanium though. Hello, sir. Nada. Nope, nada. So what would you do that requires so much power? Well, I mean, we have a few new things like the alien containment unit. I suppose I have been making steady progress. It just feels like actual useful discoverable upgrades have been a bit thin on the ground recently. And that's fine, that's natural progression. After early game, I'm sure I can go up into the wreckage that way. That's good. Look how nice and relaxed my dropping of air supply is now, by the way. What's un cave? Cave with that in it. Fun. As long as it's not assailing me from above, should be good. Did I take a cutting of the membrane tree? I forget. Aha. What's this? Cyclops Depths Module Mark 1 increases safe diving depth. Excellent. The Cyclops one we certainly can use. Wow, so much. So much. Yeah, we have that. Alrighty then, a titanium aside, I guess the real bounty is inside the ship. I'm guessing, although I messed up and didn't start recording for ages, I've been going for about 10 minutes. So let's angle up. God, it's nice to be operating without freaking bone sharks around. Get inside. Okay, this terminal is fine, there's nothing there. Just remember, down is out. Up is north. Chairs. Drill arm? Yep, drill arm. And a laser cutter thing here, for which I do have. Might as well get started on this. $245 meters depth, actually. I gotta be careful. Didn't quite realize I was running so close up against the Seamoth's maximum depth. On and on it goes. And more laser cutter. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this both. I mean, yes, there's something to be said for leaving it sealed so I don't get too disorientated. In fact, I have the Pathfinder thing on me still. I should make use of that. I don't know how long I've been recording this episode for. Let's, so I'll call it another 10 minutes on this episode. And go from there. A warper-based wreck, though, that's intimidating. So this is, yeah, there it is. Hello! Cool. All that time and still at 45 seconds. Very nice. Right, so let's use them. Put that there. And here. My first beacon. And then here. And let's explore all the way up first. Again, a light on this would be wonderful. Okay, I think I want this here because I want to do it in straight lines. That's just kind of how they mark their routes. So this should be theoretically a lot easier in an indoor environment like this, which is built on straight lines. See the Cyclops up here, which means this is probably a dangerous exit for me to do. In that case, let's head back down. Yeah, that's fine. And I can't pick up individual beacons, unfortunately. So instead, I should just clear them and start again. Click on the nodes. Here. And then here. And then in here. So what's this first of all? Good. What's this? Cyclops docking bay repair module repairs vehicles docked within Cyclops. I cannot see why that would not be useful.
New blueprint.
Grappling arm I don't think I've scanned yet as well. God, I love Rex. I love Rex I'm meant to find at this stage of the game. That's refreshing. So I can go in here and weave around a little bit. But am I meant to, or am I meant to read this as a dead end and not get too involved or emotionally attached? Who knows? At this point I'm just letting my mouth run. Because that is what professional Let's Players do. They get to the stage where their subconscious is equally as entertaining as their non-conscious. Their pre-conscious. What is the other word for subconscious which isn't conscious? It's conscious, isn't it? Well, at least we've learned something. There we go. Whoop. Come on, up. Come on, there you go. Okay, wow, I feel like I'm coming in a completely different angle. Here we go, though. And then I can go down. Down. Another data box. Excellent. What have you got? Repulsion cannon. Well, I already have that. Tech writing PDA. Give me that titanium. Or you could just give me a repulsion cannon. Then I would stop, forgetting to use it. Blueprint's repulsion cannon. Why would that unlock that now? Oh. Modification of the base which enhances the propulsion effect at the cost of the ability to draw objects closer. Self-defense and as a less than lethal firearm. Well, that's good. I mean, it's a hard shelf, presumably. Which I think, at the very least, judging from the way the warpers reacts to damage, would be a way to get them to go away. Do you know what? I think that's it for this wreckage. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I better slot this down here. And judging by my air supply, probably best off up there, and then this way. Right. Is that a fish down by my Seamoth?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How dare you, sir? Fake. This again. For some reason, this angle is easier. I do not know why. Somebody intelligent explain why psychologically that would make more sense. Speaking of sudden fish, this way. Why do I keep doing that? So reflexive. Cool. Damn. I would say that could be a propulsion cannon like puzzle thing there, but probably not. It's probably just blockage. Crap. Remove. That happens at the worst of times, doesn't it? Okay, so I came in there, and that's fine. Is up here an option? No. It's a lot of depleted wiring. I guess it's just the PDA. Unless there's anything out here. No, but I could get out this way. And therefore I shall. There we go. Okay, I think that's that wreckage. Like with, to allow me to be a little more relaxed and kind of speedy about searching those wreckage, if I look at a wreckage like that and I miss something important, let's say, like a data box with an undiscovered blueprint in it, or just something which isn't like something scannable for titanium, feel free to let me know, just saying go back, you haven't finished doing this yet, and if it's a big wreck you could even be a little more specific and say maybe check around this area. But if not, then don't worry about it. I don't mind those tips at all. Okay, that's that, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. He'll be fine after a drink of water. Okay, I gotta be fairly quick about this. In you go. There we go. What a charming view outside here now. There he is, look. Very strange. Alright, well, let's head back up. We're still not even at our location yet, however, I do believe that has been an episode's worth. In the next episode onward to Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location, which will, of course, redirect us towards the Paradise Islands. This is not news to us. It's not going to be some big story revelation. I just figured there might be a data box in there or something like that. It's a side mission, to be sure. But that's that, Wreckage. Nice to do that once I come across it. Exploration! Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next thing.